Hello, welcome back to my corridors. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my corridors. Excuse me. So today I'm going to be doing something a little different than what I normally talk about. Normally I talk about my opinions on things, and today I really want to talk about something that's more factual and educating people on something, which I know sometimes I educate people, but I really want to talk about, I really want to go into a story of what I've done with research and stuff. So a lot of you may know, I do love to go on the Lost Media Wiki, and I like to read stuff about lost films, lost music, lost movies, lost episodes of certain stuff, unreleased albums, blah 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 blah. You get the point. So it's kind of my thing. Some of you have seen on my Instagram that I posted 3 years ago, and sometimes occasionally I would post certain lost media pieces that I did like. So I really want to educate people on something I know. So if you guys do like these kinds of videos for me, and I do want to do metal lost media instead of just regular lost media, because I feel like a lot of metal albums do go into obscurity. So all right, I'll go ahead and get started. So today, and just a note, I'm not an expert, so if I do get any factual errors, and if any of you guys do know about this stuff, please in the comments, please let me know if I have any errors, because like I said, I am no expert. So, alright. So today I'm going to be talking about the lost Deftones album, Eros. Some of you may actually know about this, but for those of you who don't know, Eros is an unreleased album from, obviously, the alternative metal band, the Deftones, which a lot of you probably are familiar with. The year it was supposed to be released was around 2008, 2009. I'm going to say a lot, so do apologize. I do have a list here, so I'm reading from it. So I did my best to research this, so do forgive me. It was recorded from April 2008 to November 2008. Unfortunately, around that time, their bassist at the time, who's Chi Chang, that year, he was unfortunately involved in a car accident, so that album was shelved, and the band decided to move forward. Therefore, the former bassist of the band Quicksand, Sergio Vega, who I don't think he's their bass player anymore. I think he parted ways with them last year, but I could be wrong. So he ended up becoming their bass player, and in 2010 they released the album Diamond Eyes, which I'm playing right now. So unfortunately, Chi Chang was in a coma for a very long time, and he sadly passed away in 2013 from cardiac arrest, and it just really took a toll on his health. So it was really hard for the band, obviously, because this wasn't just their bandmate, it was their friend. It's unfinished. Only some songs were recorded. Only a few songs have been released, leaked out there. They decided to, on their YouTube, they did release the song Smile, which was supposed to be on their album, but unfortunately it was taken down due to copyright reasons. But I think, yeah, you can definitely, I done some research, I looked around on the internet, you can still find the song, re-uploads and stuff, but it might be very hard. You're only going to find a few, so that's that. Chino Moreno has said, he has talked about the possibility of releasing the album, but hang on, my mouth is dry. But at the same time, he's just not really sure, because he just doesn't feel like it's right to replace his friend's style of music, his bandmate's style of music, because everybody's music type is different. So Chi Chang's may not be the same as Sergio Vega's, so it's really hard to replicate that, which, I don't blame him for. He wants to pay respect to his friend, and I get that. So that's something I totally do not blame him for. And Chino said that there were about 11 or 12 songs supposed to be on the album. There's only 5 titles that were released, so obviously I mentioned Smile, Dallas, Destiny, Melanie, and Tempest. Tempest you cannot find. I don't think they ever released it. They may have recorded it, I don't know. Dallas, Melanie, and Smile, you can find uploads of that onto the internet. Destiny, you can only find a small, not even, it's probably about 30 seconds, you can find only a small snippet of it. the artwork I've only seen a couple, like, I've only seen like a couple stills of it. Like, I don't even know if it was the official artwork. So one of them I saw, it was like a flower, and it was like in a sunny area, like on a dark background, or it was like some abstract yellow jellyfish, or some kind of ocean creature. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure if these was the official artwork. Maybe it could have just been a prototype or just some filler. Some fans have made their depiction of the album, of like what the artwork looked like. I've gone on Reddit and people have like made their fan-made versions of it, but they're not really anything official. My honest opinion, my final opinion, I don't think it's going to get released anytime soon. Well, maybe not for a long time, because it seems like they want to respect their friend. They want, who passed, which I absolutely do not blame them for, because they may feel like, it's replacing him, and they really do not want to do that. It's hard to replicate something that's so original, like not like anybody else. It's so hard to replicate somebody else's style of playing, so I totally do not blame them for. I would love to hear it. I would absolutely love to hear this album, but I'm not trying to be a cynic. I just don't think it's going to get released anytime soon. So, I mean, and maybe I could be wrong. Maybe tomorrow they'll decide to upload it, but I seriously doubt that. Alright, I think that's it. I know it was like a quick little story. Let me know in the comments if you like hearing stuff like this. I know it's just me talking and playing music, but I did my best to research this topic, so... and let me know if you would like me to talk about any other topics like this, because I really do love talking about lost media. I really do like teaching people. I do like educating people about this stuff. I like sharing what I know, so maybe I can do true crime videos involving metal. I don't know, just depends. So, and I know there's a lot of lost media involved in the metal, in the metal world, and in the metal, like music in general. Like, you can't really find a whole lot of certain things. So do let me know in the comments if you like this stuff, and let me know your opinions. Like, do you think the Deftones is going to release that album? Because, like I said, I don't think they are, not anytime soon. But let me know in the comments your opinion on that, or if you have heard of this story. So, alright, I think that's it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Support me on social media, and whatever, and stay metal.